My favorite color is pink, and because it's pretty. And pink has been my favorite color since I was a kid.
My favorite color is blue. I would say blue is my favorite color because it makes me feel calm and relaxed. And I've always liked blue, and I've always surrounded myself with lots of blue things because it relaxes me.
My favorite color is red because I just love the way it looks, and I like wearing it, and I just like the color a lot.
I think of the color red when I think of family because of love. I don't know. I think red has been the color that I always think of when I think of family, yes.
When I think of family, I think of the color red. I think of the color red when I think of my family because I came from not the best family with lots of arguing and fighting. And when I think of anger or fighting, it makes me think of like red, hot stuff.
The color I think about when I think about family is purple, like a light purple. I don't know, it just seems like, like a nice color, and family is something I equate with being really nice and really sweet and really kind of fun,
When I think of rock and roll music, I think of the color black, I think. I do not know why I think of the color black when I listen to rock and roll music.
When I think of rock and roll, the color that I would associate with it would probably be black. I guess a lot of rock stars wear black, and also it just makes me think of being at a show in like a dark room. And most concerts that I've been to have been rock concerts, so it kind of makes me think of concerts too.
I would think of black because I just think that everybody who typically goes to concerts like that wears like darker colors like black.
When I listen to hip-hop music, I think of the color red. There is no particular reason why I think of the color red when I hear hip-hop music. It's just the first one that comes to my mind.
When I listen to hip-hop, I probably think of the color purple. And I think it might be because purple's kind of like a royal or like regal color. And I think a lot of like hip-hop artists and like rap artists are kind of like to present themselves that way as like, I don't know, the king or something of that nature.
I would think about blue because again, I feel like there's hip-hop artists whenever they wear a lot of their clothes are kind of like brighter blue colors with like the gold chains and the shoes with, and I just think of blue as like a color that I see frequently when it comes to those kinds of clothes.
When I hear female pop stars, I think of the color purple. I think I think of the color purple. I think of the color purple when I hear a female pop singer because it's bright and I don't know. I really don't know.
When I think about female pop stars, or when I listen to female pop stars, I definitely think about the color like hot pink. And it makes me think about like the stereotypes of girls liking pink, and you gotta have a hot pink car and a hot pink dress and that kind of stuff. It makes me think of Barbie, kind of.
When I listen to female pop singers, I would just go with probably a pink color because I just, they always have those pink colors, and I always come across to those, young girls who are still kind of in those phases of liking pink, and their songs are really flowery and stuff like that, typically.
When I smell a good home-cooked meal, I think of the color orange. I don't know.
When I think of a good home-cooked meal, the first color that comes to mind is probably orange. And I think that's probably because it's like a warm color, and I think of warm food. It kind of connects to like the sense of warmth.
When smelling a good home-cooked meal, I would think about orange. My kitchen is blue, however, like the lights kind of like, whenever it kind of shines, like the lights kind of give off an orangey kind of glow, and I would just think of that.
If someone nears me passes gas, I will think of the color green.
If somebody passes gas, the color I would probably associate with that would be like a dingy brownish green color. And to me it kind of looks like I would just like envision a cloud of gross, dirty air.
I would think about when someone passes gas, probably green, because in cartoons that's how they show it.
See someone shorter than me, I think of the color yellow or green.
Is there any particular reason?
No particular reason why I think of the color yellow or green.
When I think of someone who is really short, I guess the first color that comes to mind is green. I don't really know why that is, though. I can't make an immediate connection as to why green would mean short.
When I come across someone who's shorter than me, I would think about maybe a green, because they typically may be younger than I am, and like they're probably, you know, full of energy and adventure, and I just think green kind of equates with those.
I think of the color red when I give or receive a hug because of love and feeling.
When I give or receive a hug, the color I'd associate with that would be purple, which to me represents like warmth and love and acceptance. It's not quite as intense as like red, but it's like a kind of toned down, more calm version of love.
I would think about, or when someone gives me a hug, I would think about maybe like a yellow, because it's like hugs are like a warm thing, and like yellow is like the sun and it's warm and stuff like that.
I think of the color red when I think of intimacy and romance because of love.
The color I associate with intimacy or romance is red, because it just makes me think of red hot passion.
I think about intimacy or romance, I would think of like a dark pink, like a magenta color, because that's typically the colors equated with love, like those dark pink, those reds, like that's what, you know, the media always throws out when it comes to love.
So would you say besides pink, red is one of your favorite colors?
Yes,
Alright,
I do
and
think it's one of my favorite colors.
is love an important aspect in your life?
Yes, love is an important aspect of my life.
I would not say that red is one of my favorite colors. I don't wear a lot of red. I don't like looking at red. In fact, I have like an aversion to red almost. I would definitely say green is my second favorite color, and I like green and blue together. But I do think red has a place.
Besides red, I would say that purple is one of my favorite colors.
Alright. And is family something that you value very much in your life?
Family is something I value very much in my life.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate all the answers you've given me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.